As we saw earlier in the show, Wayzata's gymnastics team capped off a great season over the weekend with a third-place state finish. In this week's Sports Jam Spotlight, we meet one of the Trojans seniors who is a four-year standout for the blue and gold. On a team of talented athletes, Hannah Roth does her best to stand out. The Wayzata senior captain is a big reason the Trojans gymnastics team repeated as Section 6AA champions.
We knew that we would have a chance again, a pretty strong chance of going to state again this year, but it was mostly just practicing or perfecting skills that we had already had, and then just in practice we just focus on that practice.
All-arounder Roth was a solid performer for the Trojans for 4 seasons. After competing for North Shore Gymnastics for 10 years, she switched to Wayzata's varsity in 9th grade.
It was more of a time commitment, and it was just getting to the point where it was almost too hard on my body, where I guess high school you still have that, but there's a lot more free time, and even just putting the hours in the gym, like, it still pays off.
Hannah has stayed relatively healthy throughout her high school career, helping showcase her skills at the section and state level.
She has a lot of bonus skills that help her score a lot. So I know on floor she has at least 4/10 bonus, which really help your score versus the 9 versus the 9-4 especially. That really sets you apart from the other people.
She's one of the best athletes we have. I've coached her for the 4 years that she's been here, and every year she's improved.
Hannah is one of 3 captains on the team and provided good leadership to the younger gymnasts.
She leads by example. She works hard. She's very motivating to the other athletes. She's the one who's in the corner when they do something well, that's jumping up and down and screaming at the top of her lungs.
Being a leader is something Hannah learned from her older brother, Aaron. Now a junior at Minnesota Duluth, Aaron was a football and basketball captain his senior year at Wayzata.
He showed me what leadership is, not only in the season, but out of season, and that you always have to be in the right place at the right time and just watching out for other specific things that could affect the season.
Hannah is undecided on a college at this point and also uncertain of her gymnastics future. Walking away from the sport that's been a huge part of her life for 14 years would be tough.
Club really taught me to be physically active with it, so not just doing conditioning at practice, but also getting out on free time and running and keeping your endurance up and whatnot. And then with high school, I would say more of the friendship and leadership that it gives you and the opportunity that you have with it.
Hannah finished 6th in the all-around at the Class AA individual meet Saturday.